Guy, a tough win on Saturday, but sometimes winning ugly is better than having a blowout game. A learning experience for the guys, perhaps?
Well, I liked it. I liked how we came out in the third period. And it was not that we were playing bad. I think the shots were 45-11. So I give Ohio a lot of credit. I think they played a great road game and, stuck to a game plan, and it almost worked for them. I mean, they were up going 1-0 going into the third. But we kept at what we did, and I think we did it better in the third than we did the first two periods. And huge night by Kurt Collins, and a huge goal, obviously shorthanded, to get us going.
That line had a huge weekend. Yeah. We talked about it before the game on Saturday. The grinders really stepped up on Friday, and Kurt got it going on that first shift on Friday night.
He did. I mean, they scored, I think, 17 seconds Friday night, and actually they were the one line above all others who kept the gas on the pedal, and they played really well in the third, and it showed in the game on Saturday. So sometimes you just can't turn on can't turn the faucet on and off just as you want. You have to be prepared and keep going, and I think that line was a perfect example. I think they showed great leadership all weekend.
Nate Jensen, I talked to Kurt about Nate setting him up on that first shorthanded goal on Saturday, and he talked about how great a player he is defensively, and the hockey sense is just amazing.
Yeah, well, he's the type of guy, he makes very few mistakes. Like, there's defensemen that can do great things, but you'll also see them screw up. And Nate Jensen he is very, very, very good all the time. And I don't think he's going to make the flashiest of plays, but you'll never see him mess up. He's a very consistent, very, very intelligent hockey player.
What's the biggest concerns heading on the road going up to Rhode Island this weekend?
Health. I mean, we want to get everybody healthy. I'd love to see Chris Cerruti. I'd like Nick to get healthy. We've got a few other bumps and bruises. Dan Petrick is close, I think. I mean, we'll see when the cast comes off. But I would like to get healthy and get a chance to see, more of the team before we get into down the stretch. So that's the biggest concern. I think we just keep on the process that we're on. We have things to work on, but I think we're getting better and better. As you mentioned before, having a tough game going into the third down certainly helps that. You can see a lot more than if you're up 7-0.
Speaking of which, you got Dan Meiselman and Tim Acker into the lineup on Saturday. Both played pretty well.
Yeah, that's right, and it's good for competition for every position right now. Forrestel played well on defense, so I think the more intense internal competition, the better it is for everybody.
Good. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you.